everyone, how are you today? Back again with me, Princess Tacha, with a new video. Let's find out today, what do people really like about you? Alright, now in front of you there are three cards. Using your intuition, please pick the first card that comes into your mind. Please remember, you are welcome to pick other group for additional messages. I'll see you on your reading. Hi group number one, welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Tacha. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and please make sure you click that notification bell button so you will always be updated for new video from me. Group number one, let's find out, what do people really like about you? You pick the card, the village. All right. You have boundaries. You have beautiful little worm. You have Leo. You have Capricorn. You have House 7. You have Trine. And this is the rest of your cards later. With the village, I feel that people like the fact that you're okay being surrounded by people. Okay, you love interacting with more than one people, and people like really appreciating that you opening up to people. You know, the card of the village over here, the village presents you with a conundrum. You know, on one hand, it's the place that feels most like home. So that's what people really like about you. It feels like you're very familiar with them. Some of you is very friendly with the village card, or you treat other people with kindness. You really know how to share the blessings that you have in life, or at least sharing what you got, like your resources, or everything that you have in life. Now with the village as well, I feel that with one side, people can feel that you're mostly like home. You feel at home, and treat other people like family, the place to which you can always return. You know, nostalgia and comfort draw us back to home. But on the other hand, you know, people really like the fact that this is the place in the village, this is the place you must live in order to grow. You know, so people love the fact that you're not afraid to leave old connection in order for you to grow. You're not afraid to explore the world. You're not afraid to have adventure on your own. Okay, in order for you to find yourself, to find the purpose in your life, and to pursue your dreams and desire. So yes, you're a very friendly person. You're probably a very family person. You deep rooted in your family and your ancestor. You have a lot of friends growing up, but it's okay for you to move out of town, out of state, out of city, or some of you even moving abroad to just, you know, find new experience, to find new adventure, to have a better life, to have a better job. But the thing about you that people really like is you're not afraid of where you come from. Okay, you always remember the people that you grew up with, your parents, sibling, ancestor, regardless of your dynamic of relationship with them, but you are such a humble person. Now, I'm not gonna be surprised if this group number one, you are a traveler, even though you got the card of the village, or you got a soul calling. You have a soul calling to travel around, but it doesn't stop you from respecting your ancestor, your parents, your grandparents, your family back home. Okay, with the village, you always know that the village or the family or the people that you grew up with always there for you. So then you are more courageous to spread your wings and fly high and gain a lot of different experiences that truly shape your characters, shape your resilience. You gain more experiences and becoming rich in life, adventure, and experiences. And you always want to come back home, come back to this village, and hang out with the people that you grew up with the people that you went to school with, with the people that you knew when you were a kid, or with the people that raised you, or with your old town, your home buddies, okay? So people like the fact that you are such a family person or someone that is so friendly, but at the same time, you really know how to spread your wings and have your own adventure. You come back with a lot of story to tell, with a lot of experiences. Even some of you, you can help your family having a better life, or help your parents, with a chores, or with money, with gift, or with like vacation treats, something like that. But because of your adventure, because you're someone that working so hard outside your nest, outside your village, outside your town, outside your hometown, or home country, it makes you someone that abundant. Okay, it makes you someone that full of resources and can use that resources to help build your village, build your family back home, giving back to parents, giving back to your ancestor, giving back to your home country. Okay, group number one. You also got the card of boundaries over here. Now when I see this card, it reminds me of several roles that you can play in your life. People really like the fact that you really know your value and you don't want other people to disrespect you. So that's like right off the bat. Okay, that's what also people really like about you. Now with the boundaries card we see here, this is the card of the tiger. Okay, so some of you have tiger as your Chinese zodiac, or lion as your animal spirit, or Leo is in one of your birth chart sign. Now with the tiger over here, you have that defender style, kind of like boundaries, in the sense that you promise telling yourself that you're gonna be the tiger that you wish you could have in your life, to protect yourself, to defend for yourself, to stand up for your own. Now with the boundaries here, I see you have the role as the warrior, to protect the resources, to protect the castle. The castle is your heart here. Yes, the castle is your heart, as well as the shield that you have to protect your soul, because you are someone with a very genuine and soft intention. Okay, you have a soft heart, you have genuine intention. It's just the fact that not everyone in the world have a genuine heart as good as you, making you want to protect itself, and you have an owl. An owl is a symbol of wisdom. So with that wisdom, you truly actually help yourself from trying to go out of the box too much. So you try always in the path, you try to respect your journey, and you respect other people's rights. You have that boundaries that you keep. This is the fence to protect yourself. This is you, and how you be the warrior that you desperately need to have in life. And these boundaries, no wonder you need to have boundaries, because most of the time the people that pick group number one, there's a reason why you're attracted to certain groups. You are a traveler, you are an adventurer. Some of you moving out of town, out of state, out of country, moving abroad, or even have a business trip a lot. Okay, so you need to have that boundaries to protect your heart. Okay, you need to have that boundaries. Right? Like some people just, if they don't want to if they don't want to prioritize your need, you need to prioritize yourself. That's the real meaning of boundaries as well. You need to do something that really makes you happy and prioritize your heart first. Okay, so people really like the fact that you love yourself. You have that self-love, and that self-love is also a symbol of boundaries. So people cannot disrespect you because you will not accept that. Okay, you will accept nothing but love and positive vibration in your life. It is okay to listen to people problems or becoming a loyal ear to a friend, but when they always take that and take you for granted and abuse you emotionally, you need to have that boundaries up, especially for you that travel around, especially for you that go out of town, go out of country just to fulfill your needs, just to get a job, just to see the realities and survive where you are right now, maybe not where you came from. And that's okay. That's okay, group number one. Okay, your boundaries is actually one of the things that people really like, in the way that they kind of respect it. Okay, they are in admiration of your decision to have that boundaries up. Now you have a beautiful little worm. With this card, people really like the fact that you take care of yourself. You really know that you have a beautiful heart. You really know that you want certain things in life, and you are willing to pursue it by yourself. You're willing to pursue it even though no one cheer you up. But let me tell you, if no one tells you today, I love you, group number one, and I'm so proud of you. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. And if you need motivation, go back to my channel, watch the video. Any video is designed to give you positive vibration and motivation all the time. Okay, so please know that you're not alone, and you have this community, this family, to come back to and gain motivation and positive support in your journey. So make sure you become part of this family by clicking that subscribe button and click that bell notification button. A beautiful little worm tried to be the caterpillar and tried to be the butterfly. You try to build your own beautiful dreams. Yes, you're gonna get help from the people around you, from the universe, from your angels, but that's because you also decided to pursue your dreams, and that's what people really like also about you. You are willing to take care of yourself in order for you to pursue the things that you want to have in this lifetime. You have this innocent heart. Look at this picture. You have that innocent heart. You have that gorgeous personality, and you are so cute. You're so beautiful. Okay, you have that beautiful natural beauty that people find very attractive in you. My beautiful little worm, group number one. You have here Leo. Wow, I'm not surprised because we talked about that tiger and lion in the beginning. People like the fact that you have that self-confidence, that you are such a loyal person, and you are very creative, regardless whether you have Leo or not in your birth chart. You have that fiery, passionate energy, especially when you do your work that related to your soul calling. Whenever it's your soul that called you to do something, it's because that's your passion. It's because that's what your soul wants to learn in this lifetime. And in order for you to really enjoy what you're doing, it is really important to follow your soul calling. And you become very creative whenever you follow your soul calling. Your creativity is limitless. It doesn't matter what kind of profession or job that you have. Doesn't have to always be in the entertainment industry or related to music or art. It can be different things. It can be about business, marketing, 9-to-5 corporate job, science, cybersecurity, computer science, law, politics, medicine, pharmacist, service industry, food and beverages, restaurant, it doesn't matter, hospitality, tourism, photography. But I feel that you have that Leo-like. Maybe you have Leo in your birth chart, but if not, you have that self-confidence. But that self-confidence not just fall from the sky, okay? You build that. year by years after you have that bravery to leave the village, to leave the nest, to leave the house, even though you still live where you come from, but you leave your parents' home and have your own place, rent your own apartment or home, or get your own property, something like that, or about to be like that in the near future. In your future, I truly see that you have your own place, group number 1, or with your spouse. Capricorn here, probably you have actually Capricorn in your birth chart, but if not, you have that ambition, the ambition that Capricorn has, and you have that realistic feeling of connecting with the earth, so that grounded energy, okay? And also how you truly follow the recipe, how you truly follow the step-by-step guide, very methodical as well, you know, and a very earthly beauty, you know, like Mother Gaia. That's what also people really like about you, your sensuality. Group number 1. You have here house 7. House 7 talking about relationship. People really like the fact that you have what it takes to be a perfect partner. Nobody is perfect in the world, but you're willing to understand your partner or your ex-partner or your spouse or your potential romantic interest. You're willing to understand them. You're willing to dive deep to their characters and not judging their decision, not judging their personality. You're willing to understand them through their birth chart, through their astrology, through their signs, sun sign, moon sign, and try to understand who they are as a person and accept them for who they are. People also really like the fact that you have this romantic personality, okay? You're just romantic, basically a romantic person. You love the idea of romantic dates, romantic dinner, romantic vacation, something like that. A honeymoon is something that you're gonna do again and again with your spouse, and not just in the beginning of a marriage, which is the good recipe for a long-lasting romantic partnership. Okay, group number 1, you have also here trine. With this card, people like the fact that you are so blessed. You have this angelic support. You bring harmony in everything that you do. And there's this perfect flow that regardless of what's going on in your life, that sometimes it's not perfect or you experience up and down life situations, you still try to follow the flow. You still try to go with the flow, knowing the fact that everything gonna be good in the end. So that's also what people really like about you, group number 1. Now you have the rest of your cards over here. The first card, you have imagination. I revel in the wondrous, mysterious, most beauteous power of my imagination and let it whisk me away on a right brain romp through all things nonsensical. People really like the fact that you have this creativity and great imagination. You can be a great storyteller, a great content creator, a great actor, actress, musician, or someone that is just so genius, very genius and very intelligent. Now, I'm not saying that your genius is gonna be the same for all of you. It's all gonna be different because we all have different talents, skills, and profession. But you have that imagination, and you love to escape from this reality through books, movie, video games, folklore, fairy tale story, or just story that truly ignites your mind stimulation. You love mind stimulation activities because that will develop your imagination. Group number 1. You have also here patient. People really like that you are patient. You're waiting your friend for a long time, or waiting your parents, or waiting something to work out for you, and you're not just gonna give up. You will gonna finish your game. You will gonna win. Group number 1. So people like the fact that you are so patient, waiting your turn to shine, or really respect the situation and really just patient with your artistic output, with the result, okay? Because most of the time it's all about the journey, not just about the destination. Group number 1. You also have here joy the process. You love to create, which must mean you love the process of creating. Yes, you are that creator. Regardless of your job, profession, or fields, you love to create something new or create new ideas to help people or human in general. You just have this attitude about you that you never see that the game is over. You enjoy in the process, you enjoy the journey, and that's the goal. Is truly find comfort in knowing that good things and better things will come to you. And it doesn't mean that the situation right now is bad. No, not at all. But respect the journey, respect how far you've come, and respect how far you're gonna go in the future. People really like the fact that you are not just ambitious, but also you truly see the blessings that you have right now in your life. And if you haven't seen that, group number one, make sure you count your blessings. Make sure you remember the time when you got what you want, and the fact that you're alive and healthy, and can eat. That's part of the blessings from God, from angels, from the universe. You also have here awesomeness. So people like that you are so awesome. You're such an inspiration. I am capital A awesome. That's you, group number one. And you refuse to pay attention to anything that makes you feel otherwise. Okay, don't surround yourself with negative vibration, even though it's tried to conceal itself with positive motivation or positive collective message. Okay, but we can sense someone's energy. We can sense whether they try to go from the haters perspective, try to get from the haters perspective, or try to motivate you doing your awesomeness, doing what your talent can do. Really appreciate your blessings, really attracting more blessings and more abundant for the collective, for other people that watch them. Okay, instead of just making them all about them, instead giving that positive vibration to the people around you. Okay, and that's you have accomplished a lot of different things, big and small. Make sure you see that, make sure you're being kind to yourself, and make sure you really appreciate yourself and doing that self-love that you really want to have. And that's a symbol of boundaries. That's also the courage of leaving the village to come back again stronger, better, and helping the people in the village, helping the people back your hometown, helping the people in your family, and be the captain awesomeness for the people that you love. All right, group number one, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video. All right, guys, because giving like will attract good things as well to you. Better like, okay? And if you love this content, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you will not miss any future readings from me. Thanks for watching group number one, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and bye-bye. Hello group number two, welcome back to my channel with me, Princess Tacha. For this video, we're going to find out what do people really like about you. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and please make sure that you click the notification bell button so you will not miss any future readings from me. Group number two, what do people really like about you? You have here the eternal child. You have here Fiona and the unicorn. You have here life purpose. You have here Sagittarius. You have here sextile. You have here house 1. You have here air. And this is the rest of your cards. All right, group number 2. What do people really like about you? Having the eternal child over here, let's just discuss this slowly so we get to the core of the message that the universe wants to give to you. When we're talking about someone with the eternal child like you, group number 2, we're talking about someone that is connected to the timeless, ageless, and infinite aspects of life. People really like the fact that you nurture your inner child, that you have this joy and funny and very entertaining as well. You know, you truly are radiant and fearless and seeks joy above all else. Sometimes you just want things the easy way, but doesn't mean that you cannot do hard things. It's just you prefer something that need to be simple, need to be easy, and not just being, being too in a drama. So you don't like drama or toxic energy that people bring sometimes into connection, into friendship, you feel that sometimes some of your friends feel a little bit jealous of you because you have that youthful energy. But the thing that people really like about you, you don't treat that jealousy as a threat. You treat jealousy as a compliment, So you really know how to see the joy in even negative situations. That's what people also really like about you, group number 2. And that's one of the things that truly can help you in the time of hardship or to see challenges in front of you in the future, because challenges, obstacles is very normal in life. Everyone experiences that, but you have that talent as the eternal child in maneuver, in handling the conflict different way than other people. With the eternal child as well, sometimes you feel struggle being bound to an aging body with physical limitation in a world that demands attention to detail and logistic, because you have this active mind. Your mind is very young, you are also young at heart, and the eternal child like you wants to mix all rules and responsibility and go beyond what others say is possible. That's you. That's like your first instinct. Now, what people really like about you is your optimism. You're so optimist even to yourself, to your dreams and your desire. And you really want to go beyond what people say possible to you. And you find satisfaction in showing the world that you can achieve the impossible, the thing that people used to deem impossible for you. But you achieve that. You prove them wrong. But you not necessarily want to feel satisfied by proving them wrong. You want to feel satisfied by achieving the impossible and make yourself feeling very proud. Okay, group number 2, that's like your main energy, your main character energy. People also like the fact that you want to return to the land of the free, where divine wine and creativity pour from the earth and sky. you know um, as a human, we all want to sip from the well of eternal youth, and this makes you, as the eternal child, naturally popular. You're naturally popular. You have that fame, and it's very natural coming from you. You don't have to be that artist, which is you can, you don't have to be that Instagram influencer or TikTok artist, TikTok influencer, with a big follower, which you could be, but you don't have to. You're popular in your own way, and sometimes people might not realize it, but you have what people want, which is that inner child, that nurturing to your inner child, and that fountain of youth, regardless of your age, group number 2. And also, people like the fact that you remind them of what is possible, what is magical about this precious life. People also like that you are so playful. You have that magical, whimsical energy, and it doesn't have to be all about fantasy. You can study or learn STEM, science, research, medicine, law, politics, but you still have that fun side that can come out anytime you want. That fun side, you can rely on that fun side of yours whenever you feel bored, whenever you need to feel inspired by your life. You just look how you can indulge into magical and possibilities. But people sometimes think that you're a bit selfish, but that's also coming from the fact that you really just want to be happy, group number 2. You just want to feel happy and enjoy your life, enjoy your work. So that's the thing about you. Okay, group number 2. You also have here life purpose. Now, with this card, sometimes people mistaken you, misunderstood you, or take you for granted, or underestimate your power, your mind, your intelligence, just because you appear whimsical, just because you appear very funny, very fun, very joyful, doesn't mean that you're not smart. You are smart. In fact, you actually already know what you want to get in this lifetime. And you believe there are a lot of ways to achieve what you want. And people that pick the eternal child group most of the time is people that is so open-minded. Now, because you are so open-minded, it is easier for you to see other ways to achieve your life purpose, to win in this life, to thrive. And in return, people just can't help but see that you make progress. People can't help but see that you truly have what it takes to win in life. Your life purpose is actually reach your best potential and enjoy this life with the heart that you can give to the people around you. You shine so bright, my dear group number 2. That's what also people really like about you. Deep inside your heart, the shine comes from within. Look at this. Okay, you're glowing. People like the fact that you are glowing, and you're okay in sharing your secret recipe, because in fact for you there is no secret recipe. You just basically happy-go-lucky, very grateful, and really want to surround yourself every day with some things that makes you happy, because that like the core essence of the eternal child. Regardless of your age, you have that fountain of youth, and just once people talk to you, they can tell, yes, you are young at heart, you're so fun, you're such a joy to be around, and you're very creative. Okay, you're very creative, very artistic, without you have to work in entertainment or music or art yourself. Okay, you don't have to professionally work in it to show to the world that you have artistic side, that you are creative. You have over here Fiona and the unicorn. With the Fiona and unicorn, sometimes you identify yourself with unicorn, or you love rainbow, you love colorful life, or you just have this sacred gift of a sight. So the gift of a sacred sight. You have vision, such a visionary person. So people really like that you have vision for yourself. You are a creative creator. You really can tell what people gonna like or not like from the content that you create. It doesn't matter how many followers that you have. For those of you that is content creator, keep doing what you're doing, because everyone is unique. Everyone has their own talent and gifts that they can give back to the society, that they can give back to the collective. With Fiona and the unicorn, people really like that you are so eccentric, you're so unique, you have your own style. Sometimes it will not match well with people, but it's just work out well for you. For an example, it might not look good when people wear the things that you wear, but whenever you wear it, it looks divine, it looks gorgeous, it looks beautiful. You also have your funny side, goofy side, that people really like, and that's one of the way you flirt, is by being funny, exchanging banter, exchanging jokes. You really know how to appeal to other people inner child. You really know that. Okay, and you make other people feel at young at heart again. That's like one of your talent group number 2. And let me see here. Wait for a moment, please wait for a moment. I feel that with this group, people like that you have this ability to express yourself. House 1, related to the way you express yourself, is related to your self-image. You don't care what people say about you behind your back. You care, but not so much, because you know who you are. Your career sometimes what people say behind your back, but not in a negative way, in the sense that it doesn't matter what they say, that's always your motto. That's always what you say to yourself. That's always your main character energy. You don't care much of what people say. You care so much about what you think about yourself, your self image, how you see yourself and how you approach life. You see life from your FPV first point of view. You see life from how you want to experience it, how it can actually make you feel happier, how it can actually make you a better person, how it can actually give you mood booster, how it can actually show your individuality. Group number 2. Okay, whenever you feel bored, it's just whenever you're not connected with your creative side. So do your creativity, whatever it is, either swimming, dancing, creative project, online content, booking that solo trip. You deserve that. You deserve experience that FPV moment, first point of view moment, okay, from your own perspective. And don't let other people tell you otherwise, because you deserve to experience the fullest of your life. That's the goal of the eternal child. That's like the desire of eternal child. That's what people really like about you. You bring that positive vibration, positive energy. Because of what? Because you pursue your own dreams and desire and experience that with yourself. You become so mature, you become so responsible, because you have this ability to handle all the obstacles coming in your way, and you're being so committed to your dreams. So whatever it is that they will come to your way, you're gonna have it all. You're gonna experience it all, and you're gonna stand up smiling and do your best, because that's that can you the most. Do your best. Okay, group number 1. Now, it doesn't mean that you cannot work with other people. You can absolutely work with other people. In fact, you really know someone emotion, someone ego, because you're willing to go deeper to your own ego and self-perspective and self-image. So you understand other people without them have to explain again and again. You can read BS from miles away. You can read motives. This is you, because you already learned yourself. Now, if you haven't learned yourself, learn yourself. And how? How, Tacha? How can I learn about myself? You can start it by following your soul calling, following the things that make you smile, doing your hobbies, and learn more about it and more about it. Also learning about your birth chart, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. You can start from there and then go deeper to like Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, and just read all about it. You can read all information online right now. Okay, but if you want private reading just for you, you can book me for your private reading. Please click the link in the description box below. You can book me for your private reading. Group number 1, you truly deserve this level of satisfaction in life. And I think that's like one of your life purpose. That's what's gonna happen in the future, in your lifetime. You have that realization that enough is enough. It's time for me to enjoy my life and do the things that makes me happy. Okay, you deserve that. End of the suffering. Prioritize your happiness as well. Group number 1. Air energy. Some of you have an air element in your birth chart, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but without that, you still being influenced with this air power. People really like the fact that you are so open-minded. Yes, again, the air energy. You're open-minded to new story, to new knowledge, and you have that objective, and you love learning. Regardless whether you go to school or not, you love learning something new. You love indulging in new information. That's really good, because that can be your weapon to see the challenges, to overcome challenges, obstacles in the future. Learn a lot right now, okay? So you can handle the obstacles that come in your way, which everyone gonna have their own obstacles, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna win it, okay? Because you're so open-minded, you love learning, and you see even your failure as a way to learn. That's really good. Group number 2, that's what people really like as well about you. Sextile. With this card, I see that you have this combination of attention and flow, And you not just go with the flow, but you also give some sort of intense presence in everything that you do. You give your passion, you give your inspiration, you give your blood, tears, and effort, meanings that you're so hardworking, you're so excited to do everything, you're so excited for your future, and but you're willing also to go with the flow, knowing for the fact that God, angels, universe, or whoever that you subscribe to, helping you along the way to achieve your soul purpose, to achieve your life purpose. Okay, you also have this great potential. People really like that you're so talented. And my dear group number 2, if no one tell you today, regardless of your age, you still have a great potential in the future. It's never too late to live your life that you want to live. It's never too late to pursue your dreams. It's never too late to do the things that make you smile every day and plan for a better future. It's never too late to book that vacation that you really want to have and save the money for future. It's never too late to prioritize yourself. It's never too late. Okay? Sagittarius, people like that you are so adventurer. Such an adventurer, okay? Regardless whether you have Sagittarius or not in your birth chart, if you have, then that influence is gonna be stronger. If not, you still being influenced by this optimism of a Sagittarius, this exploration. You love getting to know someone new, you love getting to know a new field, you love doing new things, and also this freedom that Sagittarius bring. You bring freedom into connection. People really like that you're not someone that gonna drag them down, or you're not someone that is so judgmental. You let other people fly free, and in return you want to be free as well. Group number 2, you love your freedom. Yes, and people like that about you. There's this sense of freedom around you. People can be themselves without being afraid that they will be judged. Okay, you have drive. Again, this is talking about passion. You're full of drive. People like the fact that you are full of drive of life. People also like your look. Sometimes you look sexy or just look passionate. Okay, there is this drive energy in your element, in your core, in the way you interact with other people. You have here seeing the best. So that's also when seeing the best with the eternal child coming in conjunction together. This is people really like that you can see the best in everything. You can see the positive in everything. Even though it's small, it doesn't matter. It's okay. It still can give you positive vibration. Now, if someone made a mean comment to my channel before saying that is like all tarot reading is just BS. Like, why you are here if you don't like tarot? Go away. If you don't like tarot, why you're here? Don't be negative here. You're not welcome here. Negativity is not welcome here. Okay, if you are having a bad life, go ahead, go away, and don't try to put your toxic here. You're not welcome here. All negativity is not welcome here. Okay, we all experience our up and down, and we all want to feel positive and support each other. Okay, if you want to feel supported, if you want to feel motivated, my channel is open for you. Make sure you become part of the family by clicking that subscribe button. Please make sure you click that subscribe button, guys. Okay, now the good things about you, group number 2, you can see the best in everything. You see the value in everything. You see every experience as a sign from the universe that the universe loves you. The universe wants you to experience goodness as well, and not just suffering. Okay? You deserve to be the best version of yourself. You deserve to smile. And that's what also people really like about you. You have here luck. You're happy-go-lucky. Again, we talking about this before. You attract luck by sharing your resources, by attracting abundance, by doing manifestation. People really like the fact that for them, it seems that you're lucky, or you got your lucky breaks here and there. Okay? Because you're attracting that abundance. You have here inspiration. People really like that you are the source of inspiration. Please know that maybe they don't comment on your social media or don't love your post, but they're watching. And by their watching, they find inspiration in you, group number 1. Or group number two, okay? All right, group number two, that's your reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video, okay? And also, if you love this content, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and make sure you click that notification bell button so you will not miss any future readings from me. Thanks for watching group number two, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and bye-bye. Hi, my group number three. Hi, guys. Back again with me, Princess Tacha, with a new video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, guys. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and make sure that you click the notification bell button so you will always be updated for a new video from me. Group number three. Let's find out today, what do people really like about you? And you pick the stone. Very interesting. I love that it has triangle and square and round and the stone in the middle. Beautiful gemstone. Okay. You also have here self-respect with number 28. You have here dragonfly mermaid. You have also here Scorpio. You have fire. You have house 12. You have Aquarius, and this is the rest of your cards over here. You know, group number three, you got the card of the stone here. Very interesting. Let's talk about this one by one so we can get to the message from the universe and can truly get what the universe want to say through this video. With the stone, as the stone, and whenever you got the stone card, there's a meaning behind it. That's why I'm always saying to my channel, there's always a reason why you're attracted to a certain group. As the stone holds psychic and literal weight. Its energy is one of permanence, concreteness, and reliability. That's why people really like about you. You're so reliable. It's hard to knock you down because you are as hard as the stone. You have that loyalty, that permanent energy. Once you like someone, once you are in relationship, you are in it for a long time. There's this concreteness coming from your energy as the stone. The stone's ability to transform is nearly imperceptible to us as it changes ever so slowly over countless human lifespans. A single stone may see thousands of generations come and go. Therefore, it contains an ancient and eternal presence. What do people really like about you? There's this divinely presence about you. There is this respect to the ancient tradition, respect to the ancestor, and rich in culture and tradition. People really like that you are like the rock, like the stone, you know? You have that rock personality. It's hard to make you feel insecure. It's hard to change your perception after you formulate some sort of perception about someone or something. You have this loyal energy, very committed to your soul calling, very committed to the relationship, to the friendship, to the company, to your job, to your profession. You're very loyal. There is this steadfast personality, very present, and also someone that really rock solid personality. Okay, the stone bringing us back to the earth, helping to ground and connect us to stillness, quiet, and peace. What do people really like about you is you bring structure, you bring stillness, you bring quiet and peace into relationship. Now, when this card appear, it is likely the stone is a remedy for what ails us. People also like the fact that you are humble and easily unnoticed, but you're actually very powerful. The power of the stone balances the frenzy of our world. Your power balances the collective. You have this eternal energy of the rock, someone that is so solid, someone that is so reliable, very steady as well. You have that cold energy, but at the same time, you're really good in hardship, like a diamond, one of the stone that really are so strong and really are so beautiful. That's you, group number 3. You become this anchor, you become this rock, you become this energy that people can come back to anytime they want to feel solid, anytime they want to feel like they are on the ground, okay, that they're having someone that is so loyal to them. That's you. You are the stone. Loyalty is very important for you. That's what also people really like about you, that you are so loyal. Self-respect. With this card, group number 3, I can tell that you are on your journey to the castle of life. You come from heaven, you come from the divine, and you got that light, shadow, and light combining into one. You're so glowing to the people around you. That's what also people really like about you. You really know how to respect your soul mission. It might be different from other people. Your interests might be 360-degree different from other people around you, but you still respect your journey. You believe that everyone here have their own journey to tell, have their own mission to complete, and you respect other people as you want other people to respect you. With the self-respect that you carry so strong, people can't help but giving you respect. You have that royal vibes whenever you enter the room. You have that noble air. You have that experience that unmatched. You have seen it all. You have seen good things, bad things, worst things, and that's actually making you very humble. You realize that you still have a lot to learn, and you respect other people even though sometimes they're not on the same level like you. They're probably on the lower level than you. They probably haven't seen it all. You have that patience because you know you're also still on the way to the greatness. Some of you literally gonna walk to your castle, to your home, to your apartment, or a property that you're gonna own in the future, or inherit from your ancestor, or you get together with your spouse. Or this is also the state of mind where you feel satisfied with what you experienced in this lifetime. Okay, group number 3. I also see here that you have dragonfly mermaid. Dragonfly is a very brave animal spirit. Dragonfly have that fire energy, and not surprised that you also got that fire card that we gonna discuss later. But with dragonfly mermaid, one thing, you have that dragonfly personality. Okay, dragonfly is a very courageous animal. Some of you have dragonfly or dragon as your Chinese zodiac. Dragonfly is an animal that willing to spread their wings and go around to experience everything that life has to offer. People really like that you are very adventurous. You have attracted wonderful news. Okay, you attract with the law of attraction, law of assumption, all the wonderful news that life has to offer for you. With this card as well, I see that how the mermaid energy actually shape your purpose. You have what it takes to actually be very attractive, very seductive as well. That's what also people really like about you. You don't have to try so hard to be sexy. You don't have to try so hard to be so attractive. You can just lean on your natural ability, natural body, natural beauty, and you are attractive actually. If you haven't realized about it, let me tell you that, okay? With your natural body, natural beauty, you are attractive, you are very seductive, you're very interesting. You can talk with different kind of people, with different kind of background. It doesn't matter for you. That's why your friends probably come from different kind of background. You're gonna get some sort of wonderful news in the near future. Yeah, something that make you feel excited because you got this card. You have attracted wonderful news with number 19. Maybe on the 19th of the month, I'm not sure why, but you're gonna get some sort of news that makes you feel excited, makes you feel happy, or at least put smile on your face. And it can be different things, okay? Because we all gonna have different backgrounds, different job, different profession, different hobbies, different interests in life. But this is a sign. Take all as a sign from the universe, group number 3. Let me see this. Please wait for a moment. Let me see these cards over here for you. With the Scorpio card, I feel that with this group, you probably have Scorpio in your birth chart. If not, you still have that influence. You have a silent but powerful and intense energy. You don't have to talk a lot, but people really want to respect you. People don't want to BS with you. You have that intensity that is just unexplainable. You're intense in the energy, in the way you look, the way you stare at people. That is so Scorpio. You also have this ability to expose BS from miles away, expose people's lies, expose people's ego. And also you have that purging, and you want to reborn, and renew the old energy. So that's like what people also like about you. You have that ability to renew, to rebirth, and to reborn again. Aquarius. You have Aquarius in your birth chart. If not, you have air energy, fellow air energy. You have the authenticity, originality from you. The way you think is so different than other people, or different sometimes. You're not gonna follow the status quo, but you try to have your own way of thinking. Very inventive, very original. I also feel that you have that generosity, philanthropy energy that you share with other people. You also have that progressive imagining. Your imagination is very good, that it can help other people in solving the problem. So people sometimes come to you to solve their problem, asking for advice, or you consult other people related to your job, okay? Becoming a consultant, or just advise people in making decisions. So that's what probably also what people like from you. With the fire energy here, group number 3, I feel that you have that passion, that fiery, that intense energy, that you give that all to your job, career, family, children, or whomever that you in relationship with. You have that fiery, very passionate, very romantic as well. You have that confidence coming from knowing the fact that you have what it takes to make yourself happy. You have that confidence. Your confidence is not out loud. Like, let me tell you, with the Scorpio and the fire together, your confidence is not out loud. But when you need to go explore your journey, explore your hobby, explore your career, you will do it. And you have that raw personality, very solid as well. You have that optimism, that you feel that sometimes the world try to test you, but then again you show yourself that you have that fire inside of you. You still have that fire inside of you regardless of how old you are. You really want to just achieve better things, and you want to experience different kind of adventure. That's how I feel. People really like your adventure side. Okay, it might not be big, it might not be out loud, but you still have that little bit adventure side. House 12. House 12, talking about your spirituality. karma, your surface, and healing. You still try to heal your wounds in the past. Okay? Something really shake your core in the past. Something happened in the past that make you realize you need to heal it. You need to heal your energy. You need to heal your past wounds so other people will not use that in the future, because you already admit it, because you already befriend with your shadow, because you heal your past wounds. So it is important to go to healing process, to accept who you are as a person and not to feel shame about your past, and heal from it, learn from it. Use that to love yourself, to understand who you are as a person, because your past experiences truly shaped who you are as a person right now. That's what people also really like about you, group number 3. Okay, this is the rest of your cards over here. You have at first, life is art. With life is art, you see your entire life as a work of art. You have this ability to see beauty, and you choose to be the artist creating it rather than sit around as a passive audience. And you need to remember, group number 3, that you pick up a pen and write your own story. Write your own story. If you don't like your life, write it down. Write a new story. Create a new reality. Create a new story for you. How I can do it, Princess Tacha? How can I do it, Tacha? Okay, you can do it by following your hobbies, following something that makes you smile, doing the things that make you smile. That's the first step. And manifest it. Do law of attraction, journaling it. Write the things that you want to achieve in the future as if you already have it. That's like the act of law of attraction. That means every day is an act of creation. Yes, it is. Create the life that you want to have in the future right now. Start every day. You have also here, sometimes it's hard. This is also talking about rock, about stone. So this is message from the universe. Sometimes it's hard, and it's okay. That's the moment when you don't have to be too hard on yourself. That's the moment when you have this opportunity to relax, to enjoy yourself, to pamper yourself, to eat something that you love to eat, to do something that you want to do, and just relax and take a rest. Okay, group number 1. You also have here expression. People really like the way you express yourself. It's very amazing, and they think that your brain is very intelligent. They also think that you have this ability to take the pressure off by doing creative project, by express yourself in creative content, by creating something that you love to do, or just do nothing. That's one of your expression. Do nothing. Take moment to do nothing and just enjoy your life. Just be relaxed, eating the ice cream, eating the cake that you want to eat. Okay, indulge yourself in something that makes you smile, because that's very powerful. That's self-expression. The way that you express yourself really tell what kind of person you are, and make sure that you always leaning towards positive vibration. You have also here, I can too. So whenever you see that other people happy, you also feel that you can be happy too. Okay, you don't have to compete with other people. You can see the light that's shining from you in your own journey. Everyone gonna have their own journey. Respect yourself by not comparing yourself with other people. They have their own lucky time. They have their own blessing. They're gonna have their own obstacles. It's gonna be different, the lesson that they're gonna get in life with you. But everyone cannot run away from obstacles. Everyone cannot run away from their lesson in life. They need to see it. They need to face it. They need to learn from it. And only by then they can continue their journey with a happy mindset. But if you keep running away from your lesson, You're not gonna learn from it, and you're gonna get same again cycle until you learn the message, until you get the lesson, until you learn from it, until you face it and accept it. That acceptance, accompanying with positive attitude, with positive thoughts, truly can bring the best in you, truly can make you a better person, truly can bring more happiness and reason to smile, reason to be grateful because you learned that lesson and move forward in life. All right, group number 3. All right, group number 3, that's show reading for today. Please give me thumbs up. Please like this video, okay? Please support my channel by subscribing it. And make sure you also click that notification bell button so you will never miss any future readings from me. Thank you so much for watching group number 3, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.